Welcome back, mates. Crypto leverage trading. It's Sunday morning. Actually, wanted to pop on because of what's happened here last night and into this morning. To give a really quick update on kind of Bitcoin, Ethereum, what's kind of happening. Obviously, lower volume. You can kind of see that, and this is what happens when you get the same way we used to get LVS, low volume Saturdays, and we would get a lot of pumps in Bitcoin. What you end up seeing is this reversal now of it's low volume, but it's selling volume. It's people coming into the weekend, taking a look at things, not liking things. Everything's it's not like there's like massive, like we saw before last year and earlier in the year with like China FUD or Fed FUD. It's just a level of like uncertainty. Ukraine, the economy, a lot of things. There's not like one thing. And so I think people are just kind of, but when you look at it on a technical basis and you kind of look at it, it's like we called here. If you go back to, again, back test our previous video, middle of the week, we talked about this red line here. Right there was that red line at 41, okay? And it broke that red line, okay? And it's been struggling. It's below its 7 and 21. You can kind of see that now until Bitcoin gets back above 39, okay? 39,200, which is a 7-day, currently the 7-day. You know, she's going to be in trouble to get down to 36, okay? Back down here, 37, potentially below 37,000. Why? It's because you can see the gap that's now being filled, okay? This was that last, in terms of the going back the last, say, couple weeks, right? This was the support level. This was a support level, okay? This was a small, like, support level, okay? When we're on the 4-hour, all right? And she's fallen through every one of these support levels, okay? Now, the volume is not heavy, so it's not like January, okay? It's not like it's a dump. It's just a gradual decline, okay? And so breaking through this RSI 30 level, she's now trading at an RSI of 16, which is dirt. I don't care who you are. If you bought Bitcoin below an RSI 20, every single time it fell below an RSI 20 in 2021, you'd be sitting on a massive return in Bitcoin. You just would. You would have been able to take profits in Bitcoin anywhere along the way, okay, to get out, exit if you wanted to, or you could still be hodling, because anything below 20 RSI, relative strength index, okay, is ridiculously cheap if you're a long-term hodler, spot trader, right? Now, if you're leverage trading, that's when you need to be looking for a move back for buyers again to come into the market and maybe get a little swing trade, scalp trade, if you will, off of certain technical levels at a lower level, maybe a 1-hour basis or 30-minute basis. That's how you can play that. But from the 4-hour basis, before we look at re-entry really on leverage, if you're trading off the 4-hour, unless you're an aggressive, but if you're a conservative leverage trader, you want to wait for a green 4-hour stick, and then, okay. So you're not trying to call. You're not looking to call a bottom. Okay, Okay, they called the bottom. People bought it back up. Now we've got a green candle. Think about re-entry. Look at your overhead resistance level, the next target, the 7-day. In that regard. But that's where Bitcoin is now. I mean, going into Monday morning. Now, what can we expect for Monday? If we get a little bit more bleeding out here, right now we're at about the 38,000 level. If we get more bleeding out down to the 37,000 level, I mean, have to take a look at it tonight when we close the last 4-hour stick on Sunday. But it seems like it's bled out to where tomorrow morning could be a nice rally morning. But you've got to understand, you got to look at futures in the S&P. You got to look at what's happening world political wise. You got to look at what's going to happen with everyone coming back into the market tomorrow morning, with stocks and bonds and all of that, to kind of get a sense of what the mood is. Because if it's bad, we could easily fall back down to 32,000 and 30,000 easily.